Elvis fans are like the best. Some of the nicest people you can meet on this planet. Like, you just can't find no better.
I'm the best investigative reporters I think in the world today.
So this Mausoleum, today marks 2 weeks.
Wow.
We just got it reopened up.
Okay.
It had been closed for 7 years. Had a lot of extensive damage, from a storm.
Okay.
And it took a lot. It really took a lot to get it back up and running.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
But we're really happy that we, finally been able to get it back up and going. And,
Absolutely. Yeah.
But these benches are the original benches. So this cemetery itself was developed back in the 1800s.
Okay.
This was built in 1915. So we tried to keep it as original as possible, just to keep the feel of the 1915s. And we updated a little bit with glass niches. We only have 6 crypts space remaining, and once that's sold out, we're 100% sold out of the crypts. But then we added the cremation glass niches, which is a new addition to the building. And this is what a lot of people is going to now. You're able to not just walk up to it and see a marble or a stone wall. You can actually see your loved one through the tinted glass versus them being hidden behind a wall.
Yeah, that is.
Back in the days, the story goes is that Elvis and his family used to come here and do a lot of private prayer services. It was hard for them to go to churches and to be out of the public's eye, so they would come out here often and have private prayer services and be to themselves. But we restored the benches, and of course, these are some pictures that we had. A short white Elvis was being brought into the mausoleum, and of course, that's his mom, dad. We also updated the moisture control in the buildings as well, so we had those installed so you can walk in any time of the year when it's 71, 72 degrees.
Oh, nice. If people want to come by and check this out, what hours is the crypt accessible?
So for right now, since we just got it back open, we open from 10 to 2 Monday through Fridays.
Okay.
Those hours will change as we add staffing and because it's been closed for 7 years, so we didn't have staffing out here during that time period. But now that we got it open, and we are working out a rotating schedule for staffing.
Okay.
So 10 to 2 sort of works for now as we build up.
Okay, so when people come by here, they can actually get a tour during those hours?
Yes, they absolutely can.
Okay.
And if for some reason somebody's not here, they can check into the office, and someone from the office will bring them out.
Great. Okay.
So this is a guest registry book.
Oh,
so
nice.
this podium is this is the original podium from back when the building was open.
Oh, wow.
We restored it as well and kept it. Because again, we wanted to keep a lot of originals of anything that was affiliated, with Elvis or during the time. But a lot of fans and just been coming by signing the book. So if you want to sign, you definitely more than welcome to sign. If you want to leave an email, you can leave an email, and we'll definitely get in contact with you for any events that we may have scheduled.
Oh, sure, yeah, definitely.
And of course, around the corner is this first original resting place. Again, we're trying to keep people from writing on the walls. I know they're used to it from out at Graceland, but we are trying to keep them from writing on the wall. It's been a little tough because there's so many fans.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
But we try to. But yeah, Mr. Presley himself was right there in the middle. And then, of course, his mother was, for a short period, was tuned down in the bottom until they got her moved to her final resting place over at Presley.
Okay. And how long was Elvis here for?
He wasn't here long. I can't give you the exact dates because a lot of that was kept seclusive. Because they had found out when they were going to move him. Of course, they'd have been tough trying to get him moved to his location. So a lot of that was kept under wraps.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that everything went smoothly. But yeah, it's a sort of bittersweet. Sweet that we're able to have his first original resting place back open and restored. But the better part of it is a lot of fans go back and reminisce. We're just happy to have it back open.
Yes, well, it looks beautiful. So it was actually closed for a full 7 years?
7 years.
Wow.
7 full years.
Wow.
Long time. So, and
Yeah.
not just for Elvis too. There's a lot of other families that have loved ones in here too. We done it to make sure that they're able to get back to their families as well. So
Yeah.
we try to tell every family that yes, it's Elvis week. We celebrating his life and legacy, but at the same time, we're celebrating all the other families that's here too.
Sure.
And they're just as important to us as well. Yeah.
Well, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. I'm really glad that you were able to get it restored. And I know a lot of fans.
It was a long time.
Yeah, I'm
Long
sure.
time.
I'm sure. And I know a lot of fans will want to check this out when they're in
Yes.
Memphis.
Yeah, it hurted our feelings we knew how important it was to Memphis, how important it was to all the Elvis fans, and it really hurt our feelings to see fans come up and try to peek through a window. And I was here during the duration we was doing the renovations and restoring, and I encountered many fans trying to just get a peek through the window.
Oh, I'll bet.
So that
Yeah.
was enough to motivate us to really put it in high gear to get it open. Because truth be told, we really should have been open up to the end of the year, but we really pushed it to get it open during Elvis week because we knew he was going to have a lot of fans and loved ones in town, and we pushed it and made it happen. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but we made it happen.
Oh, I'm sure. And it looks beautiful. And I know that the fans, I'm sure it meant a lot to them to be able to have this open in time for Elvis week.
Absolutely.
Yes, and it's just a beautiful job.
It is. Thank you so much. And we also have some books here. I
Oh,
know if you've
sure.
seen these books from
No, I
Miss
haven't.
Mary Clark. She actually signed it.
Okay.
But this is the second part of her finished book that she has. She left these out here to sell. They're $20.
Okay.
But if you're interested in one, it has a wealth of history about Elvis, his family, and all the people he was connected with, along with all the relatives that's also buried here at Forest Hill.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
So this is actually a tour guide for
Yes.
the Presley family as well as Elvis's friends, people connected with him.
Absolutely.
And I believe, does she do a guided tour herself? I thought maybe I saw.
She's done one. She did one here earlier this week, and that's how I ended up with the books. And she was like, I have many fans requesting these books, and these are actually the last 5 that's left.
Oh, wow.
Sold out all the ones she had. But she said, I want to leave these here if you don't mind, because I know a lot of fans are coming that I don't get to see. And she did. And I was actually sitting here going through some of the books, and I was like, I need to get one of those books. I ended up getting 2 of the books
Oh, wow.
because my brother is a fan, a huge fan.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm getting him a book. I'm gonna take it to him tomorrow. He don't know, but I'm taking it to him. But it has a wealth of history about Elvis, all the movies, the people he was connected with, the stuff that we thought we knew, we didn't know. This book has it.
Oh, wow.
It was like blown me away.
That was very comprehensive.
And I read through half of it. I'm gonna finish the rest of it tonight because it was just amazing. The mausoleum that you're standing in is actually right here the day that they had his service with all the flowers.
Oh, yes, yes.
And we had the privilege to have Miss Tish, his nurse was here Monday,
Okay.
and Mr. Larry, his hairdresser, was here Wednesday.
Oh, Larry is here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
and I had the privilege to take pictures with both, which was phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Caught me off guard because I wasn't expecting them to be here during that time period. But Mr. Larry came.
Oh, look at that. Oh. Yep. Oh, that's amazing.
One of the most knowledgeable and gave us so much intel of Elvis and told us some happy stories and told us some sad stories, had us all teary-eyed. And then this is his nurse.
There's Tish.
She told us a lot about Elvis, some personal things that we didn't know that had us laughing and tears too. But wow,
Oh,
two
wow.
amazing people that
Yeah.
there was a pleasure to meet that was right there with him.
Absolutely.
That was just
Absolutely.
amazing.
Oh, what a
I
special
just
experience.
made my day. Yes, made my
Yes.
day. Yes.
Yes, I saw Larry speak at Graceland this year, and he's so spellbinding.
Wow.
Such a good storyteller.
Very good. And he's
Yeah.
very vivid. when he tells the story, it makes it feel like you're there.
Oh yeah.
It's like you can't do nothing but sit there and be mesmerized and like listen, like, yeah, okay, tell me some more, you know, tell me something else.
I was thinking he really needs to do a show or something, or.
Well, the reason he was here, they're filming a biop.
Oh.
So they are finishing up a biop of some personal things between he and Elvis, and that documentary should be coming out at some point. They wouldn't tell me the dates because they're still working on it, but I can't wait for it to come out. Yeah.
Me either. That's exciting.
I can't wait for it to come out, but it was a real life changing experience to meet him in person. I've seen pictures, but I'd never seen him in person.
Yeah.
So that was exciting.
Yeah.
Very
That's
exciting.
amazing.
Yeah.
We all love Larry.
Yeah, Larry's a nice guy.
Yeah.
And I only told him my name one time, and he remembered it.
Oh.
Yeah. After meeting hundreds of people, it was a couple hundred people here that day. At the end of his meet and greet, I was walking through. He was standing over here, and he said, "Anthony, you have to get a picture with me." And I was like, "Wow, he remembered my name." That's just who he is. His sharp memory make you feel like he known you forever. And like, wow, okay, I can't believe you remember my name.
Well, it's easy to see why he was so special to Elvis.
Yes, absolutely. Him and Miss Tish both. She was the same. Like, she talked to you like she knew you forever, and that you can't find genuine like that no more. Just genuine. Like, she never thought she was bigger because she was Elvis' nurse, or he never thought he was bigger because he was Elvis' hairdresser and friend. So
yeah, absolutely.
You can't find him like that no more. I'm happy you was able to get out today.
Me too.
It must have been meant for you to come because again, at 2 o'clock, I had left.
Oh wow.
And a group from Belgium came.
Okay.
And I seen them come, and I turned around and I came back out and let them tour through, and they was like really grateful because they was like, "You didn't have to do that." I said, "Yeah, I didn't, but I wanted to." And after they was leaving, the family you seen that was before you came, and they just flew from Hawaii.
Oh wow.
So, and it was strange because the one lady, she was visiting Memphis 2 months ago, and I met her on a trolley, and she had Elvis stuff all on her arms, and I was like, "So let me guess, you're an Elvis fan?" And she said, "Yes." And we got to talking and everything, and I said, "I happen to run the location of Elvis' first tomb." And she was like, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yeah, here's my information. Contact me when you get into town for Elvis Week because I know you're coming." And she said, "I will be there." And she just happened to show up. She said, "You're Anthony." I said, "Yes."
Amazing.
So, and that's why you got lucky and caught me too, because if they hadn't came, you would have called me.
Oh wow. Wow. You know, and it's funny because I accidentally turned into the Calvary Cemetery and was driving around forever.
The GPS will say you're here,
Yeah, exactly.
but it's not. Yeah, it done me the same way. And I was driving around over there for about an hour, and I'm like, "Where's this office at?" And this can't be the office.
Yeah.
And then I stopped and talked to someone, and it was like, "No, it's right there." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Nice cemetery, because I drove around for an hour looking at it.
Exactly.
But yes, it's I love it. It's a really, Elvis fans are like the best. Some of the nicest people you can meet on this planet. Like, you just can't find no better. I mean, everybody's been super nice, super friendly, like I've known them all my life. So,
Wow.
yeah, you just can't find any better than that.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for showing me around and taking the time to talk.
Anytime.
Yeah. And again, if people do want to try to stop by, this is 10 to 2. Is that just weekdays or is it
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will give you my card. I'm not always here because I have 5 locations, but you can always reach out and I'll make sure you are taken care of.
Okay, absolutely. I'm going to flash that there for people to take a look at. And did you say that if people do happen to come by and there's nobody here, they can go to the office?
Yes, they can contact the office and they'll send someone up and they can get them in to take a look around.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. This was lovely and it looks beautiful.
I'm happy you had a chance to get in and see it.
Me too. I was one of those people that was peering through windows and things like that for the past 7 years, so
yeah,
it's good to actually be
that
inside.
That hurt my feelings. I was like, wow. they came too far not to be able to come and see what they need to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurt my feelings. So, but now we're open, so I'm happy. I'm happy. No more hurt feelings.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No more hurt feelings.
Well, thank you so much.
You're more than welcome.
It doesn't have to end here. Click on one of the videos below for Elvis and more. And we'd love to have you like, share, and subscribe, and maybe even join so we can put some more gas in this thing.